So I'm 5th generation and my business partner Jamie is 8th generation cattleman. We started in March of 2020. COVID kind of shined a light on how fragile our food security is in our country and in our state. When our local grocery store could not have beef supplied to them during COVID, he gave us a call. He asked if we can supply them beef for a short period of time until this kind of blew over. Well, it never did, and we kept supplying them with beef. So the demand for our locally raised beef became stronger and much more, just much more. We had restaurants, grocery stores, school systems all reach out to us and asking if we can supply them with beef. So we decided to make a business out of it in 2020. After we made that decision, we thought we needed to go to the next level and build our processing plant in November of 2022. And at that point, we're now supplying 26 accounts, 4 county school systems in West Virginia, and we have a retail shop and an online website. We purchase locally raised and fed cattle in the state. We then get them harvested at a harvest facility in Lewisburg. We transport the carcasses from that plant in Lewisburg to this facility. We then break down those carcasses into steaks, roast, and ground beef to be distributed through our retail case, wholesale with restaurants, grocery stores, school systems, and we also have our online website, so we sell through e-commerce. We started with 2 accounts. It was Road Hogs Barbecue and Greenbrier County School System. So we started with them, and IGA, of course, so 3 technically. So we started with them, and then everyone kind of started to see like, well, you all can actually produce enough volume to supply us. You're not just a freezer beef mom and pop shop that can do it for a month and then quit. So yeah, it benefits. One of the main reasons we did it, A, because our friend at the grocery store asked for beef, but B, it also helped our farms out. Because we still full-time farm, we raise cow-calf pairs. So it helped our farm out by A, adding a secondary source of income for the farm, but B, it's given the farm a new market to sell our cattle. So we're not at the mercy of the market, we're at the mercy of what Mountain Steer will pay for cattle, and I'm basically the one that decides how much Mountain Steer pays for cattle. So I can give a good deal for the farms and also make sure that Mountain Steer is profitable business. So it works hand in hand. So we were awarded $249,000 with the Value Added Producer program. We used that money to pay for our startup of employees. We paid 3 butchers and an administrator, and she's still in there, and 2 of the butchers are still back there. That kind of gave us the leg up to start for the first 2 years, is to have those 3 basically paid for. And that gave us an opportunity to, it all takes time, so it gave us the time to gain accounts, gain relationships with business and with cattlemen and with the federal or the state inspectors, making sure that we don't get too big for our britches right off the rip. So that gave us a really good kind of timeline to grow without going in debt up to our ears. So the way I look at it is having that stamp next to our product on someone else's menu shows that we're not just saying that we're West Virginia grown. There's actually a certification on that stating that it's like USDA grades. I can't say it's prime unless I have the prime stamp on it. I can't say it's West Virginia grown unless I have the West Virginia grown stamp on it. So having that like official stamp saying that we are West Virginia grown, and it's kind of recognizing that we are a company that supplies West Virginia grown products. I think that further educates the people that are eating our product that we're not messing around.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.